Hi, welcome to the Dupray Hill Injection training video. First, I'd like to thank you for your purchase and remind you that we're always available if you have any questions about how to use your machine. Steam cleaning is a great way to steam or disinfect any surface. Before steam cleaning, always test a hidden section of the surface. Please refer to the user manual for all safety instructions. Let's go through what comes in the box. There's the Hill Injection steam cleaning machine, a carrying case, a steam mop, a detachable steam cleaning hose, a steam mop pad, triangle tool, the rectangle tool, a microfiber cloth, a large microfiber bonnet for the rectangle tool, a small microfiber bonnet for the triangular tool, the window tool, 2 extension tubes, 3 nylon detailing brushes, 3 brass detailing brushes, 3 stainless steel detailing brushes, a steam scraper, a large nylon brush, a plunger tool, a steam lance, and we also have the refillable water bottle. Lastly, we have an Allen key with replacement O-rings. Now let's get started using your machine. First, we need to fill it with water. To do so, remove the blue water cap and fill it with water right to the rim. After refilled, replace the water cap. Next, we want to fill it with detergent. Detergent is an optional usage. We want to use it with only approved diluted detergent. We can't use any other detergent in the machine as it could be harmful for your health or for the machine if it is toxic, highly volatile, or if it just simply can't be heated. So we want to fill up the detergent tank. And if it's already diluted, we can close it up. If it isn't, then we want to fill the rest with regular tap water. After, we want to replace the yellow cap on the detergent tank. We want to take the power cord, unravel it, and plug it into the wall. On the back of the machine, you'll notice that there's a switch. I want to take this and turn it on. When the switch in the back is on, you'll see off written on the front of the screen. This time we want to turn the main power switch on. You'll hear that it'll vibrate a bit if the water tank needs to fill up the boiler a bit. After, you can turn the boiler switch on. When these 2 lights are on, then the boiler is now heating. We'll have to wait for the steam ready indicator light to come on. This takes about 8 minutes, and the screen will say 345 degrees Fahrenheit. This temperature is actually the temperature inside the boiler, so while you're using the machine, it may fluctuate. It'll drop and it'll increase, and this is because you're releasing steam while you're using it, so it's completely normal. Once the steam ready indicator light is on, I'm going to take the hose, open the flap, slide it in front so it clicks into place. To remove it, I want to push on the button and slide it out. On the hose, we have a few different buttons. First, we have 2 switches. These 2 switches are with 1 cloud, which is the low setting. With 2 clouds, it's the medium setting. With both switches pressed on together, it's going to be the high setting. We don't want to use it on the high setting for too long because it'll drop the pressure because it's pulling too much steam out of the machine. So if you're using it for 30 seconds or a minute to clean a barbecue or an oven or something very greasy, then you can use it on the high. Otherwise, I recommend the low or the medium setting. The next button is the detergent button. When you press this button with the steam trigger, it's going to inject a burst of detergent into the steam. We don't want to hold it too long, we just want to push it in bursts. Otherwise, you'll have too much detergent. Inside is the steam trigger. As soon as you pull that trigger, it's going to release steam. Now, when you first start using the machine, it's normal that there's a bit more condensation and the steam is a bit wetter. This is normal because the accessories and the hose will be cold. After you use it for a minute or so, the steam will dry out. When your machine is out of water, the low water alarm will come on and the red light will come on as well. What we want to do is remove the blue cap and simply fill it with water. You can fill it right up to the rim. You then replace the cap, wait for the steam ready indicator to come back on, and keep steaming. Now let's go through your accessory kit and how to use each tool. We'll start with connecting the accessories. We take the accessory and slide it into the hose or into the extension tubes until it clicks into place. To remove it, push on the yellow button and slide it out. This is the same way that you can connect any accessory or any of the extension tubes. First tool to go through is the triangle tool. The triangle tool is one of the most important tools. You can use it to clean fabric and upholstered seats. You can use it for disinfecting countertops and killing bed bugs. It's going to be used for pretty much any type of larger surface, but not flooring. To use it, we typically use it with either a microfiber cloth or a bonnet. To install it, we would take the microfiber cloth, open it up, place the tool in the center, open the clip, and pass it under. It's not important how it goes on there, it's just there to hold the cloth together. Once it's open, you can do it like that. What the cloth does is going to collect the dirt, collect the humidity, and it also insulates the steam so that it's hotter. To remove it, push the clip, pull it apart. You can also use a bonnet. The easiest way to install the microfiber bonnet is to put it over top like this and flip the corners over. Another feature of the triangle tool is the clip underneath it. When the clip is pulled back, you can rotate it around, or if you line it up in the center and push this together, it leaves it in one position. This is a fixed position, so it gives you a bit more scrubbing power. You can also use it without a cloth, and this has the soft nylon brushes. And you can use this if you're cleaning shower walls or anything that you just want to get a bit of a scrubbing action. The next accessory is the rectangle tool or the floor tool. This is the tool that we're going to use for all types of flooring: ceramic, linoleum, hardwood floors, or even carpet. We can use it in a few different ways. You can use it without the cloth, so that we have the brushes. This was great for stone floors, porous ceramics, to really get into those pores and remove the dirt. We can also use it with a microfiber cloth or any other type of cloth. You can use a face towel, a rag, or microfiber towels. To use this, we'd use the clips here. Just hold it in place. That'll hold the cloth on the tool. It also insulates the steam so that it increases the temperature of the steam here. It also removes the dirt, collects all the moisture, and that's what's doing all the cleaning for you. You can also use it with a microfiber bonnet. So we have the large rectangle bonnet like this. We just put it over top, grab the corners, flip it over. And this just makes it a bit easier to install. Does the same work as any other cloth. We can also use the microfiber pad that came with the machine. So place the tool in the center, push it under the two clips on either side. This creates a nice plush surface that you can use on hardwood flooring or on rugs. The next tool to go through is the steam mop. The steam mop is a great tool because it has an articulating head, which makes it easy to go under furniture or around corners, on walls or on ceilings. It's Velcro backed, so you can use one of the microfiber pads that comes with it, and it simply sticks on there. The microfiber pads, they can be machine washed just like our other cloths as soon as they become saturated with dirt or water. The next tool is the extension tubes. The extension tubes you can use to extend your reach. You can use it with one or by connecting the two together. You can use this for cleaning floors, for grout, or for cleaning walls, or anywhere that you want to have your reach a bit longer away from you. The next tool is the steam lance. Steam lance is used for precision cleaning, such as spot removal, stain removal, automotive detailing, grout cleaning, or anywhere else that you need to get into a corner. We can use it with one of our many brushes, such as the nylon brush. Slides into place. The nylon bristles are one of the softest brushes we have, besides the optional horsehair brush. It's normal that they're going to bend out of place when you use them. You can keep using it until the brushes actually wear out. So the nylon you can use for grout cleaning or anywhere that's a bit more delicate. Slides off. The next brush is the brass brush. So the brass brush is a bit more aggressive than the nylon brush. Slides into place the same way, and you can use it for grout cleaning, or you can use it on barbecues or ovens. It's important to note when you're using the brass brush to always test the surface to make sure that it doesn't scratch the surface before using it. We also have the stainless steel brush, which is the most aggressive brush that we have. So it's going to be the most rigid bristles. This is important to use only on surfaces that cannot be scratched, such as concrete or bricks. We also have the larger 6 cm brush. So it's a large nylon brush, slides on the same way. This brush is going to be very similar to the small nylon brush, but a bit larger. You can also use this one with something like an SOS pad or a scrub brush that just sticks over top, and you can use it to clean pots and pans. We also have our plunger tool. So the plunger tool slides on the same way. You can put it over top of a drain. When you put it over the drain and you pump steam into the drain, it removes the grease and the odors. We also have the steam scraper. So the scraper slides on again the same way. And this can be used to scrape off adhesives such as tape or stickers from surfaces. All of the brushes can be ordered on Dupray.com, same with the cloths and the bonnets. The last tool is the window tool. The window tool has 2 sides to it. One is the neoprene scrub and the other is the squeegee. To clean a mirror or a glass surface, you want to use the side that has the neoprene scrub and then flip it over to the squeegee. The other way to do windows or mirrors is if you use just the steam lance or the gun and wipe it down with a dry cloth. After about 20 to 30 hours of usage, the machine will say descale on the display. What this means is it's time to do boiler maintenance. You want to descale the boiler. To do so, you want to make sure your machine is cold, so you haven't used it in the past 12 hours. You want to empty the water tank, so you can open up the top, empty it out. And you want to go over top of a sink and take the Allen key that comes with the machine, put it into the boiler drain, open it up, drain it out completely. After it's completely drained out, we want to put the plug back in, screw it tight. And we want to take the water cap off. We want to fill it with 50% water and 50% white vinegar. At this point, we want to plug the machine in. We want to turn the first power switch on, not the boiler. What this will do is it'll pump the water and vinegar solution into the boiler. Once it's filled up completely and the low water light comes on, what will happen is the whole boiler is filled with that water and it's descaling, removing the mineral deposits from the boiler. We can turn it off, let it sit for 12 hours. The next morning when you come back to it to clean it back out, we can open it up again from the bottom with the Allen key. Open it up, drain it out over a sink. We want to close it back up. Refill it with regular tap water, and you can start using your machine. After performing the boiler maintenance, your machine will still say descale on the screen. At this point, what we want to do is make sure the machine is plugged in, press the power button, and then press and hold the power button for 10 seconds. The next time you turn the machine on, it'll no longer say descale. For more detailed information, you can check the user manual. Thank you for watching the Dupray training video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, please give us a call or email us on our website. Please follow us on social media and leave us a review on our website.